Welcome and welcome, my name is Yuusha Anime. Welcome. Oh, that was dumb. Welcome and welcome, my name is Yuusha Anime. Welcome back to Sakura Sadist. Now, in the last episode, we actually managed to make amends, at least to some extent, with Mari. And I think now we might be en route to the Harem. I don't know how true that is, but we're about to find out how close we truly are. So, guys, if you're ready, I sure as hell am. Ikebashoka.
Oh? So you handed in your essay?
That's right. Later that evening, I find myself in Mamiko's cute girly bedroom. This time, it's not just me and Mamiko. Mari's there too, sitting awkwardly on the swivel chair by Mamiko's neatly arranged desk. Mari protested. I've never been to her house before. What if it looks rude? But I dragged her along with me all the same. Well then. If this is ever going to work, the three of us need to talk it out together. Oh boy.
Well done.
Mamiko crossed one leg over the other. She's sitting on the edge of the bed, surveying me with coolly amused eyes. Uh-oh.
If you fell down at the last hurdle, after I helped you so much, I'd be very, very disappointed.
I giggle awkwardly and run a hand through my hair. Well, you don't need to worry. I managed to take care of everything, just like I said. I give Mamiko a thumbs up. So thanks to you, teacher. Yeah, you're definitely not going to make Mari jealous right there. Mari, who hasn't said very much since being let into Mamiko's room, coughs politely. Thought so. I glance back at her and giggle coyly. And Mari helped me a little bit too.
I see. Now I wonder, why did you bring that girl with you?
Mari tenses. Her back straightens. Am I being a bother?
Hardly. I am asking out of mere curiosity. I was hoping to give my pet some kind of reward for finishing her essay, but I fear she might be rather embarrassed to receive her prize in front of you.
Here we go. We did mention pet earlier, so here we go. Pet?
Reward? Azasa, what is this all about?
It's kind of complicated, but Mamiko's been helping me for a while, but her help doesn't come cheap.
Indeed it does not. I am one of the most popular girls on the campus, you know.
On the campus, sorry.
Yes, I'm aware of that. Many people want me to help them with their essays if I distributed my aid to all who asked. I'd be quite overworked. That's why I handpicked a very small section of people to focus my time and effort on. People who can make my investment worthwhile.
Mari looks at Mamiko with disbelief.
And you chose Azasa? Indeed. Is there a problem with that? I know my friend, but I don't see how she could possibly make your investment worthwhile. Azasa doesn't have anything to offer. She's loud and obnoxious, she says stupid things without thinking, and she never remembers her manners.
Hey, Mari. I'm standing right here, you know. Is she wrong?
So you should know everything I have said is true.
Yep, there we go. Fatal blow.
Giddy is charged.
Exactly. Mari nods her head. She looks pleased with herself. Does outlining my faults and flaws make her this happy? I think so.
So, as you can see, Mamiko, there is nothing I can recommend about Azasa. I say this as her best friend who knows her better than everybody else. If you're helping her with her academics in the hopes of moulding her into a better person, you'll be sorely disappointed. Oh, don't worry, Mari. I'm not interested in making Azasa a better person.
No? She's wanted to make me turn into an animal.
No. In fact, I much prefer her when she doesn't act like a person at all. When we're together, Azasa isn't human. She's something more akin to a dog or a cat.
There's the scary eyes back. Oh boy! Mamiko's eyes flash dangerously.
And she loves it. What? Huh?
Mari, who once looked so calm and composed, now stares. She glances between me and Mamiko, evidently confused.
What are you talking about? It's quite simple.
Mamiko's smile grows wider and wider. Oh no. I knew she would enjoy this, but goddamn. I think she's enjoying herself. Yep, of course she is. Mamiko loves making people squirm. If Mari has some sadistic proclivities, Mamiko is 10 times the sadist she is.
Azasa is my pet. If she misbehaves, I punish her. If she does something well, though this being Azasa, that is a rare occurrence, I will reward her. I was hoping to reward her for her hard work, but something rather unexpected happened.
Yep, there's Mari herself. Mamiko looks Mari up and down.
She brought you here. Sorry, I really am getting in the way. Oh no, I wouldn't go that far. Maybe my Azazel is an exhibitionist.
I mean, that's possible.
Perhaps she wants an audience.
But damn, we're going into NDR territory. Holy goodness.
An audience for what? Oh my, such a pure girl. Why don't you use your imagination?
Imagination?
You don't mean... You two haven't been doing
improper things, have you? Oh, of course not. Who would suggest such a thing? Of course we have.
Azazel can be quite improper. It's shocking. Even I was surprised to discover how depraved she really is.
Mamiko's voice is light and genial, as though she's discussing the weather.
If she brought you here, she must have been even more depraved than I imagined. Do you want your
Come on, you just needed to put an R there.
Do you want your friend to watch me debase you that badly, Azazel?
I didn't bring Mari here because of that, actually.
No?
Mariko raises an eyebrow.
Then why did you bring her here? I'm curious.
It's part of my reward. Ah, that's how she's doing the reward thing. Got it. Draw in a breath, try and steady my rapid heartbeat, and then point a finger in Mamiko's direction.
I want you to love Mary just as much as you love me. I want the three of us to stay together and to enjoy ourselves and make each other feel good.
Well then, that's very straight.
That's what I want for my reward.
Mamiko doesn't move from her spot on the bed, even does she look particularly surprised at this outburst. She looks at me levelly. The small smile on her lips doesn't waver.
My.
Her voice is soft and silky. That's got to be an ada moment. When she uses that voice, I feel the gap between my legs. Oh. Very descriptive. Hello. The gap between my legs starts to damp.
That is quite a big ask coming from a lowly pet like yourself.
I know, I'm sorry, I'm impertinence mistress. Sorry, my impertinence mistress, but wouldn't that be sorry for my? There's a load of spelling mistakes in this bit. I want a hand against my chest. I love Mari a lot, and I don't want to leave her out.
How noble. I suppose even pets know how to be loyal to their own kind. Though I would prefer it if you were loyal to me and only me. I do have a fondness for pretty girls, and Mari is rather lovely.
I am? Well, of course.
Indeed.
Mamiko gets up from the bed. She crosses the room in 2 neat steps and stands before Mari. Suddenly, without warning, she takes hold of Mari's jaw with her fingernails and forces her head upwards to meet hers. Damn. Whoa, okay, that was quick. Mari winces in shock at the sudden sensation. Mamiko only smiles.
You're so pretty. Your skin is so soft and pale, like a doll's, and your hair is so long and dark. You look quite different to Azazel, and you act differently too. You might be a welcome addition to my menagerie.
That's a hell of a word to use, menagerie.
Menagerie? I intend to keep only one pet. It takes a long time to train them, and they can be quite a handful, but...
Mamiko's voice drops in volume. She leans a little closer to Mari until her face is inches away from her. God damn.
If Azazel is this attached to you, maybe I can take you in after all. What do you say, my little kitty? Will you be my pet? Pet? That's right. If you agree to be my pet, I'll let you play with Azazel as much as you want. What mistress would begrudge her pets entertaining themselves with their own master isn't there? When their owner isn't there?
Somehow I just thought master straight on that one.
But I'll be sure to give you a lot of extra special attention, so... I'll take very good care of you.
Mamiko smiles thinly. Was it thinly? No, it's gotta be thinly.
You seem like you're more well-disciplined than Azazel. I know I won't have to worry too much about you. In fact, the more I look at you, the more I want you. Just say the word, my cute little kitty, and then you'll belong to me.
And Mamiko pressed her lips against Mari's in a long, greedy kiss. Where hell, it's a greedy kiss, was it? Damn! Well then. Oh, whoa. Is this the harem ending? And also the tails, I am very concerned of where they're coming from. Hold on, this is the beat with the saxophone man. We have to wait for the saxophone man, come on! Come on, he's coming. Come on, it's the next bit. Whilst we're waiting, hold on. I need this for the thumbnail. Oh, come on, saxophone man, I know you're here. Come on, we can't start without you. Come on, it's the next bit. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Yes! Now we can continue. God damn, though, the colour contrasts for them are perfect in this CG. This CG is good. And so, half an hour later, Mamiko's menagerie.
How in the world did it end up like this? Because you agreed to it, my little kitty. Don't tell me you're backing out now. No, I'm not. I'm Suminoe Mori. Now I'll never back down from a challenge. Good. That's what I like to hear. I went back down, but this is kind of embarrassing.
There's me, it's just like, just deal with it. We've already done it. Mamiko's leaning back in her bed, still fully clothed. Do you count that as fully clothed? Mari and I, meanwhile, were forced to wear some... Oh, wait, that was Mari. Of course. I'm an idiot, sorry. I didn't sleep enough today, so yeah, I might be a bit of an idiot at the moment, so apologies. We're in some rather interesting outfits. We're both wearing matching cat ears and tails, with bells around our necks. The bells jingle whenever we move, in a jaunty way that sounds almost mocking. Though we're wearing clothes, the clothes are more akin to strips of material, you ain't kidding. God damn, the CG is actually really damn good. I'm not even lying, the CG is good. I don't see many problems with it whatsoever. Other than maybe the weird angle on Mari's arm right there in the middle. That looks a bit weird. Other than that, it looks pretty good. God damn. And it doesn't look like the material's holding on for dear life, except for... except for poor Mari's bit down here. They cover the most important areas, our breasts and crotches, but everything else is exposed. It's actually kind of chilly. Woof.
Why do you even have these outfits anyway? Well, why not? I enjoy being prepared. Does that mean you thought this would happen? I did want to be fully equipped for the eventuality that my cute pet would bring another stray back home with her. Yes. After all, I know how close you two are.
Oh, mistress, you're so smart. I press my breast against Mamiko's side.
You think of everything. I know. That's why I'm the mistress and you're the pet.
It's weird thinking that I am the one going after someone else and I'm not... Well, I am the main interest for the characters, but this is the first time it's felt different. Like, I don't mind it. I think this is the first time where we've actually went towards someone else for our own will, and I think this is the only way for a harem end, I think. I don't mind it that much. I actually don't. It's just kind of refreshing, actually. Mamiko pats the top of my head. The way her fingers massage my scalp feels kind of nice. Ah, I feel really soft and floaty like a cloud.
This is so humiliating. That's precisely the point. If you don't like it, you're free to leave. I won't leave. I already decided. Azusa obviously isn't safe with an evil woman like you. I need to stay with her to ensure you don't harm her. You think she's gonna harm me? Mamiko clicks her tongue against the roof of her mouth. I might be a harsh mistress, but I'm not cruel. I would never punish my cute little pets without good reason. It's better for Azusa if she stays with me. I can keep her under control.
Well, you might be able to do that, but... I've tried disciplining her, but she never listens to me.
Fortunately for you, she does listen to me. You don't need to worry about Azusa. I'll take care of her.
Mamiko pats the top of Mari's head with her hand.
And I'll take care of you too. I know you've spent most of your life trying your best, and I know how difficult that can be.
Yeah, so that's just told me that Mamiko's got to be Venus? Because how does she know so much about Mari? Like, unless Mari herself was sending messages to Venus, herself trying to send pictures of her panties to Mamiko or Venus. This just told me that she is indeed Venus.
You don't need to keep putting up a front when we're together. You can give yourself up to your base instincts. Don't think too hard. Just be my cute kitty. I'll take care of everything else.
Mamiko looks between the two of us and offers us a small smile that isn't quite as sadistic as usual.
That's the duty of a mistress.
Oh yeah, that was the harem ending. Oh. Okay, I got the harem ending, guys. I think I did anyway. Thank you for playing. Is there any more credits? Is there any more credits? Hello? Oh, there is. Credits right there. Oh, damn. This was... I didn't realise that was literally right at the end. Goodness me. Alright. This is a bit unexpected. Didn't expect this. Well. That last CG I liked. I liked that last CG. But, to get it together with Mamiko one, I think we have to do a few other bits. So, I'm actually going to do half of the way for all the different bits we haven't seen yet for Sakura Sadist. And we're going to go and do that quickly. God dang it. I can't see behind it. So, I think we're going to go and get all the choices we didn't get quickly. So, if I do skip this one, I'll be right back in a minute because, oh my goodness me. I'm going to have to do a lot of skipping, so bear with me. So, we do all the ones we haven't done yet. Pinch them. I know we chose that last time. Right. So, tell Marilyn you're getting up. I think I did that one. Alright, I'm getting up. Don't talk to me like that, Marilyn. Yeah, I did say that. Sorry, force habit. I did say that. Alright, let's keep going. Because I know I definitely did choose that last time. Because it shouldn't skip the bits I haven't seen, right? If I remember correctly. So, lick the hand. You know you want to. Yes. Lick the hand! I know we did that last time, so that's fine. It's all the same so far. If you keep being this adore, you're just going to steal my heart. Yeah. Woohoo! Okay, next. Tell her you think maids are cute. Alright, I'm not going to choose the perfect one because I think I chose that one right. I think maid outfits are cute. Don't worry about it too much, Mamiko. I think you look really cute dressed as a maid. You do? Really? Really, really? Oh my. I'm not used to being complimented like that. Huh? You're like the most beautiful girl on campus. Doesn't everybody tell you how lovely you are?
No, actually. Not all people are quite so forthcoming with their compliments. I had no idea you felt that way about me, but I suppose it makes me a little bit happy.
Yeah, look. This is new because it's not letting me skip. I grin proudly. Look even cuter when you smile.
Azisa.
Oh yeah, she getting jealous. We gotta ring that Sundari bell. There we go. Sundari bell has rang once again for Marilyn. I mean Mary. Mary gives me a withering look.
Stop gushing about Miss Masabara. You'll embarrass her. Oh, please, call me Mamiko. Well, I appreciate your attempts to console me.
There we go, we're back to normal now. Okay, so now we're actually going to get the Mamiko bit. And then the final one we're going to save for last is going to be Mary. Because I think I'd like to see her ending the most as well. Just looking for something I dropped. Yeah, this one's new. I was just looking for something I dropped.
Right, with your cell phone?
I need to use it like a flashlight. It's dark under my bed. That's a pretty good excuse if I do say so myself. But hey, I got the Harem route first try. Woohoo! If I do say so myself. I'm so smart.
And taking photographs of me helped because...
well, you know.
What do I know?
I was trying to use the flash function.
Whatever. Your lies might work on Professor Shibata, but they won't work on me.
No?
No, I know what you're up to, Asasa. We've been friends for far too long. In fact, I'm a little offended you think I'd fall for that. Now get out from under the bed this instant, you idiot. You'll bump your head.
That's not back to normal. Hey, it's my bed. I'll lie underneath the device.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you not understand me? I said...
Uh-oh, Mary clears the front.
Get out.
There we go, now it's back to normal. Say it. Will I say it? Let's not antagonize her any further. Nah. Yeah, this is different. That's probably not a good idea. I'll just keep silent for now. Mary's my friend, but she won't remain my friend for long if I use cheesy pickup lines like that on her. For now, I'll abstain. Time to call out from my prison. There we go. Just keep going. Alright, let me see. How long have I been recording? 19 minutes. I've not done bad. Oh yeah, me. So in this one, we just choose me. Me? A shocking twist. That's how you get an achievement. I am the prettiest girl of all.
Well, I wouldn't disbelieve that. Not even I think you're stupid enough to go out yourself as the criminal.
Oh, right. For me to be stupid. Okay, that's funny. Well, yeah.
It'd be an interesting twist,
But that would make me super unreliable. A narrator. Wait.
what are you talking about?
Okay, she broke the fourth wall then.
Oh, nothing. Try to take this more seriously. Aren't you interested in finding the culprit?
Yeah, there we go. Now it's back to normal. So in this one, because you're smarter than me. Smarter than me. Yeah, this is new. When with you, Mari, I'm sure I can solve any case, no matter how complicated. Mari runs her hand through her hair. She looks at me archly. I think she's trying to act cool, but a pale pink blush is spreading across her cheeks all the same.
Well, I'm glad you finally realized it.
Oh? It wasn't sudden realization. I've been aware of this for a long time.
Well, good. If only you would listen to my advice a bit more. So, about Mamiko, do you have any bright ideas?
Well, she's pretty studious, so she might be in one of the practice rooms. She's always practicing. Oh, yeah. We've already seen that bit before. My sexy body? Oh, God. I have no idea, so. Okay. I chose this one last time, didn't I? Yeah, I didn't choose my sexy body because I am not that... I'm not that horrible to myself. Alright. So this one's like Mary sip her in green tea, right? Yep, let her sip her in green tea. So, Mary takes another sip of her green tea.
Considering this is a maid cafe, the drinks aren't all that bad. You're so judgmental, Mari.
Do you mean maid cafes can't have good food and good service?
I wouldn't come to this kind of place usually, but you seem to like it, so...
You're doing this for me? Oh!
I suppose so. And you did look like you needed a treat.
Damn straight. Especially on the awfully cado Professor Shibata. But Mary looks unimpressed.
Don't swear. It's uncouth. Stacy does enough of that.
Stacy? Who the hell's Stacy? Stacy? Right. I'll be on my best behaviour. Give Mary a salute. She doesn't look impressed. But then again, she never does. Mary could have a mythical encounter with a unicorn and she still wouldn't look impressed. Oh, come on, she would.
Anyway, we need to have a strategy meeting.
Oh, okay. How about Mamiko?
Leave Mamiko out of this for a few moments.
Boo.
You need to focus on that essay, Azusa. You need to focus urgently.
I didn't want to work on it before, but when you say it's urgent, it makes me want to work on it even less.
But it is urgent. If you don't get this done in the next few days, you really might get kicked out of university.
I might get kicked out, silly Mari.
How can you be so sure?
My dad's just a Hideo. They can't... Oh, my God. Oh, this makes me hate her even more. Oh, come on. Using your social standing as a point to stay in? Oh, that's disgusting. I hate that. No, Azusa. No. They can't throw out the daughter of a modern maestro over a few unfinished essays. Yes, they can. It's ridiculous. There'd be a huge scandal. Yeah, and who'd it affect? Your parents. I think you're vastly overestimating your own importance. Yeah.
It's precisely because your dad's famous that you should be working hard. You don't want to disappoint him, do you?
Do I? No, but then why are you doing it? I spent my whole life doing things I don't particularly want to do to make my parents happy. I'm getting a little tired of it now.
I get that, but at the same time, you chose this course.
Make your bed and lie in it. I don't even care about the Baroque period. I doubt even Professor Shibata does. He just wants an excuse to torture. You brought it on yourself, I'm not saying anymore. Mary flips a strand of hair behind her shoulder archly.
If I were in your position, I would never leave a single essay unfinished. I'd want to prove myself on my own merits, not just those of my family. Yes.
Well, you've always been a good girl.
Don't say it like it's a bad thing. Turning in assignments on time and taking practice seriously is important.
I know it's important, and I appreciate Mary's concern, but I still can't stop myself from stifling a yawn. Oh, wow, then you're charming in this one. I mean, it's just so boring. I don't want to think about this stuff. I'd rather stare at a cute maze and their short frilly skirts. I mean, I get that. I get that, but no. You put yourself in this. Don't escape reality. Who needs serious family drama when you have cute maids? I mean, seriously.
Don't yawn, Azusa. This is important. Your future's on the line here.
My future? I tear my eyes away from my particularly adorable maid with short curly hair. She's bowing to a new customer, hands at her front.
Welcome back, master.
Okaide nasaimasu, Gosujin-sama. How lovely. It's like something of a dream, from a dream. My current life, meanwhile, is more akin to a nightmare. You mean, my future Celeste?
Only you can decide what you want to do with your future, Azusa. But since you're enrolled at a prestigious music university, one would think you would want to focus on music. Yes, it's natural to think that. Otherwise, you're wasting your time. Yes. Ouch, that kind of stings, Mari. The truth hurts. It does, doesn't it? She's not wrong, of course. The annoying thing about Mari is she's rarely wrong. Well then, fix it. She might come from a poor family, a single dad plus a string of giggly girly spend happy girlfriends. She has, oh yeah, her stepmother's, right? But she has her head screwed on straight. Maybe that's why she has her head screwed on straight. Unlike me, Mari knows what it's like to struggle. Sometimes I wonder why she doesn't resent me. Maybe she does and she doesn't say it. I just don't know. So why did you decide to attend Victoria Academy of all things? It wasn't really my decision. My parents seemed to think it was a foregone conclusion. I mean, this is where they met. Maybe they thought I'd meet somebody nice here too. My soulmate. Soulmate, is it? Just Mamiko. Whoa, what's that achievement? Hello. Let me check what that achievement is quickly. It's true love. Okay, so I'm literally going on like the Just Monica thing with her. Got it. It'd have to be Mamiko. There's nobody else for me. Her long silky hair, her pale slender limbs, her large round breasts. Mamiko. My Mamiko. Oh, I'm going to turn into a yandere right now. But Mari soon draws me from my reverie, like she always does. You're being ridiculous, Azusa. You need to stop daydreaming all the time. Get your act together. Do that essay. Yes, I hear you. You hear me? But I don't think you always listen. And she'd be right. I don't. Mari always gives me good advice. She's given me good advice since we were kids, but I rarely take it. So who's the bad one here? You? You know, that's what Miss Sakura said on my English report in high school. What? Azusa is a cheerful, energetic girl who brings a lot of energy to our lessons, but she rarely listens and she can't follow anybody's advice. Well, Miss Sakura is right. You're a law unto yourself. A lone ranger. Now you sound like my dad. Jesus Christ. Mari shakes her head. Why can't she use the optimism to do her damn essay herself? Just try and take things a bit more seriously. You owe it to yourself. Yes, Mom, whatever you say, and don't be so flippant. Some of us don't have mothers to fuss over them. Oh! Yikes. And we're back to this one. Woohoo! Let's go on ahead. We're gonna act like a brat. Yeah, act like a brat. Here we go. Time to be a horrible piece of crap. Act like a brat. I don't want to do it. It'll kill me. And it can kill you after you finish your essay. You're cruel. Besides, I know you, Azusa, and over the years I've come to learn something. You don't do any work if you don't have to. Well, now I'm making you. Make a start. You don't have any lectures or classes today, so it's perfect. Hey, that's fair. Just do it. Mari glances at the circular book on the wall of the university library. She frowns. I, on the other hand, do have lectures to attend, so if you'll excuse me. And with that, Mari leaves the library. Her black hair flutters behind her like a veil. I catch her retreating back jealously. I wish I can go with her. Why did humanity bother pulling itself out of the primordial ooze all those years ago? Was it for this? Was it so we could make ourselves miserable by writing stupid 6,000-word essays about the stupid Baroque period of a stupid professorship at that? You're the stupid one for sleeping on it and making it longer, while saying you're waiting on books to make sure you didn't miss anything. Everything is so stupid. I just can't handle it. Oh, dang. Alright. Just kill me. Oh wait, this is new, okay. I fist a hand in my chair, pull it hard, trying to relieve my stress, but in my keyed up state, I pull a little too hard. Almost rip a hunk of hair straight out of my scalp. Wow, ain't you stupid. Ow! I squeak. Tears bead in my eyes. That's your own fault. It hurts. I knew working on this essay would be painful, but now it hurts. In the literal sense of the word. What if I die? Maybe this was Professor Shibata's plan all along. He hates my dad because he's so successful. Oh, shut up with the thing with the dad and the professor. It's like a spoilt child. And this is some petty act of revenge. He's going to murder Usi Hidio's daughter, but because he is a teacher at a university, he's too pathetic to do. I'm gonna say I hate her as a main character. I hate her personality more than the main guy in Sakura Beach. There we go, I said it. Does it mean I hate her entirely? No, but her personality sucks. Her character design is amazing, but she sucks so much. I hate her so much. There we go, I said it.
I actually ended up saying that she is worse than the main protagonist of Sakura Beach. Doesn't mean that Sakura Sadist is worse than Sakura Beach. Not by a long mile. But holy god. What would be a really cool way to kill somebody? Maybe like with a katana? This is ridiculous. I need to stretch my legs. Yeah. I get to my feet, yawning. There we go. Now we're back on some bits that we know. And new text. It's a huge pain, but my essay won't write itself. That's what Mari was telling me for the last month, and I conveniently ignored her advice. There we go, you admit it. Feels a bit bad recycling it now, just to make myself look good. But it isn't that what friends are for.
Wow.
Mamiko claps her hands together, her eyes sparkle.
I didn't realise you were such a hard worker, Azusa.
I did my best. That's a complete and utter lie. But what Mamiko doesn't know won't hurt her. There's no shame in starting a romantic relationship based entirely on lies and untruths, right? Ugh. I feel taboo just reading that. There's no shame in starting a romantic relationship based on entirely our lies and untruths? Yikes! Yikes! That make you untrustworthy in a relationship. God, right?
How long is your essay?
Oh, there we go. Now it's on to new things. Yeah, if you ever had the time, I'd love your help. So this is what we selected last time. So that's still the same. Until there's new text. Anyway. Your favourite colour is red. Favourite colour is red. So we know... Mari. Yeah, this is the one I didn't choose. I'll pause for a dramatic effect. Your favourite colour is red. There was a long pause. Mari looks at me. I look back at her. She looks at me. Our eyes are focused on one another. I'm blinking. And then...
My favourite colour is black, idiot.
Hey, black isn't even a real colour. What? What is?
Fine then, after black comes white.
You can't pick black and white. Those things are the two most boring colours in existence. What's wrong with you, Mari? Lay a little. Mari releases her steely grip on my shoulders and folds her arms across her ample chest. She looks significantly unimpressed. Underwhelmed. I should have expected that much from you, Azusa. Yeah, you believe me when I say I mean now?
Of course, and you'd be able to forget your own best friend's favourite colour.
Oh, that hurts. About that, oh yeah, the study, right?
Figures you're still just the same old Azusa. So why did you wake up? Was something on fire?
You really don't have any faith in me, do you? Nah.
Of course I don't. We've been friends for years, and I've only had to wake up in the mornings ever since we started elementary school. This is the first time in more than 10 years that you've ever gotten yourself out of bed without my help.
Wait, what, really?
Yes, really.
10 years, huh? When she says it like that, it really does make me sound like a slob. No, you are a slob. Truthfully, I got up early this morning because I was excited. There we go. Tell Mari a white lie, I'm guessing? Tell a lie. Yeah, we've got to tell a lie this time. Well, you see.
What?
I actually have a meeting this morning with Professor Shibata.
You do?
Yes. Mari raises an eyebrow.
You've had early morning meetups with Professor Shibata before, and that's never stopped you from sleeping in. Yeah, well... he said it was serious since, I haven't done this essay and all, and I don't want to get kicked out of the academy. I thought you didn't care about your future.
Yeah, she's getting you on the points there. I don't, but my parents will be kind of disappointed, and I put my index fingers together. A pretty rotten line tomorrow, but it must be better than telling the truth. It's like they always say, dishonesty is the best policy. Yeah, so we become a literal arsehat to just become Mamiko's pet. Jesus, or is that honesty? It's honesty. I've never been too good with idioms, I can tell. Well, if I got kicked out married, you'd probably be lonely.
What do you mean, Azusa?
I mean, we're like best friends, right?
Against my better judgment, yes.
Exactly, so I can't keep screwing around and let myself get thrown out. Then, you'd be all on your own.
I wouldn't not be all on my own, actually. I have friends besides you.
Yeah, but it's not the same. You don't love them like me, like you love me.
They don't annoy me like you annoy me.
That's because I'm special to you, Mari. We have a bond, see?
Spare me.
So I'm going to work hard to make a difference. I'm going to do it for you.
Azusa.
For a few moments, Mari seems appeased. But then, all of a sudden, a dark shadow crosses her face.
That'd have been a very sweet thing to say, were I not convinced you're lying to me.
Oh, yes, she was able to tell. Mari.
I know you too well, Usui Azusa. I know when you're not being honest, and right now you're telling me so many lies, I'm surprised your tongue hasn't turned black. If you ever want me to tell me there's a reason behind your miraculous change of character, I'll be right here. But for now, I have to go to class, if you'll excuse me. Oh. I think I might have messed that one up. You messed up everything in this whole entire scenario. I'm such a dummy. Yes, you are. Oh, yeah. And it's me another day. Alright, there we go. Now we got to tell a lie. Like I'm just going to admit something that embarrassing. Yeah, I chose the truth last time. I wasn't, I swear. Oh dear. Mamiko's fingers pressed against my sensitive spots. A little... okay, a little harder. I can feel my panties getting damp. They cling to me uncomfortably. She keeps this up then. How can you lie to me like that when you're moaning so much? Pervert. I'm not. Yes, you are. You're a filthy pervert. That's your true nature, and this is mine. I'm so glad I can be myself around you, you know. Acting like a good girl in front of everybody. There we go. That's now back to normal. So yeah, this now is the same as before. There's only 2 more choices left after this, and then it's the ending. The next one. I've worked hard for you, harder than you've ever bothered to work for yourself, and you don't seem to appreciate it. In fact, you just throw my efforts back in my face, and then you go and get yourself some stupid part-time job without even asking me. Why should I ask you? You're not my keeper. But I am your friend. Friends confess in one another. But you haven't been doing much of that lately either. It isn't fair. You've taken me for granted for far too long, Azusa. Oh yeah. I do so much for you, but I get nothing in return except grumbling. What are you, 5? I might have the mentality of a 5-year-old, but I think you'll find my... Oh, for God's sake, stop there. I don't have the time for these silly jokes. I'm tired of it, Azusa. I'm really, really tired. I'm getting tired of you. There it is. And she was near enough on this path already. So if we chose Mamiko, this is the worst possible outcome. This is the worst possible outcome. She just completely ruins a 10-year relationship for her selfishness. Wow, I wince. That hurts. I don't want to alienate my best friend. It's true Mary can be quite a pain, but she's also so serious. But I guess that's what happens when you're raised by a dad obsessed with West... Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Whose sole ambition in life seems to be becoming a cowboy. You're insulting her in your head after everything she's done for you. Piss off. She's not a bad girl, really. She's not. She's always been supporting me through thick and thin, ever since I can't remember. Yeah. When we were in elementary school, she helped me learn how to write the characters that made up my name. I knew about how to spell Azusa before I did. She knew how to spell it, sorry. When we were in middle school, she made boxed lunches for me every single day. Even though she was... Oh, wow. Yeah, do you know what? You should have had eyes for Mary, in my opinion. God damn. Because my parents were always too busy to... Or too absent to do it themselves. When we were in high school, she let me copy her maths homework, and she always tutored me before any test. We've been inseparable for so long, so why? I'm going now, Azusa. Try to finish your essay on your own. Or don't. I don't care. Why is Mary looking at me like that? But if you're really going to get kicked out of this academy, that isn't my fault. I did everything I could. Why did she sound so exasperated? Because you ignored her for so long, and you abused everything she tried to do for you. You had to explain to yourself, to your parents on your own. Why? I'm through with it. Why is she walking away from me? I stare after her retreating back, her dark hair fluttering behind her, and bite down on my lower lip. All of a sudden I feel like I've done something horribly wrong. Yeah, you have. Maybe, just maybe. I already am a bad friend. At least she realises that. I never appreciated how much Murray did for me. Nope, until she'd left. Oh, you have no idea. And this is the same. So, there's 2 more choices, which is on this one. Change the subject. I'm interested to know what Mary's opinion of me is in this outfit. But she's looking pretty flustered, so I guess I'll let the subject drop. I'm not a sadist. Not like Mamiko. Well, yeah. I just thought if I could work a part-time job, it might teach me a bit about responsibility. That's very admirable, Azusa, but... Mary frowns. She holds her arms across her chest. Your studies are more important right now. Yep. I can't condone you doing this when you have work to do. But you're so serious, Mary. You're not serious enough. Honestly. You'll probably get bored of this. Oh, there we go. That's the same text as before. No way, I'd never kiss Mary. Here we go. We're going to get on that ending right now.
So yeah, we're gonna do 2 endings today and then do the final ending for the next video. No way, of course I never kiss Mari, I can't. I mean, she's cute and all, but she's just my friend, a childhood friend. Look at this of her, like, be like, oh, Jesus Christ, or something. I twitch my fingertips and I can feel something beneath them. There we go, that's the same. So there we go, that's the last choice, but now we are on the Mari ending. So let's see where the new text kicks in. We're literally speeding through every CG almost.
Woo-wee. Not really, no. If anything, I'm glad you found somebody to give you a helping hand, even though I deserted you. I was pretty worried you wouldn't be able to finish your essay on time.
I was worried too, but I managed to pull it out of the bag at the last minute. Really though, you should have seen the look on Professor Shibata's face. He looked so surprised. I bet the joke wanted to expel me. He's been looking for a reason for ages. Too bad I managed to get the better of him. Ho ho ho. Yes, you did a good job. For once, I might actually be proud of you. Huh? You proud of me? Really?
Well, maybe just a little, but don't get too full of yourself, alright? Still need to keep on top of your schoolwork. If your grades start flagging, I'll have to be really harsh on you.
Yeah. Spare me, Mari. I'm glad Mari seems to have forgiven me, but that demonic glint in her eye. Really, that's a little scary. In fact, I think she might be even scarier than Mamiko. Why is my childhood friend so ruthless? Anyway, because she cares. But at least we are still friends. I'm grateful for that, if nothing else. For a while, I was seriously worried Mari had given up on me. I guess I really will need to work harder from now on. Is this the same? Oh wow, okay, so we got a lot of text before the ending, I'm guessing. Let's see, how long have I been recording this part for? Oh wow, I've gone way over the time I expected to. Okay, I'll do another 4 minutes and that'll be it. Later that day, I find myself in the university library. Finally, I can return to some of those stuffy, boring old books that Mari had me check out last week. This is true liberation. I wonder if this is how the peasants in France felt after the revolution. Before everybody started getting their heads cut off and there was all that rioting. Oh yeah, I hand the last book over the counter to the librarian and sigh contentedly, raising my arm above my head. Finally, goodbye forever. Liz, you will not be missed. Shh. Oh yeah, you're in the library, quiet. The librarian presses one choppy finger against her lip and gives me a glare. I just smile at it. Smile it off carelessly. Sorry, my bad. And then, with a bright smile, I skip off toward the exit. I'm free! I'm finally free! The librarian glares at my retreating back, but she doesn't shout after me. She can't really. That'd be totally hypocritical. I'm fighting the system from within. Oh my god. Yeah, comrade. Great revolution for your self-righteous bollocks. Right, got it. We proletarians will not be oppressed anymore. Not that I'm a proletariat. I mean, my family are pretty rich. I don't want to think about them right now, though, or it would totally kill my mood. Oh, Mamiko. I didn't know you were here. For some reason, Mamiko doesn't look particularly happy to see me. She glances up and down at me, a small frown on her face. Her eyes are lidded, her lips pursed.
You look happy, Azusa.
Well, yeah. I finished my essay, and it's all thanks to you.
I appreciate the praise, but like I said, you did put forth a commendable amount of effort on your own.
I'm at the back of my head with one hand. You're being too humble. You flatter me.
You deserve it. After you tried so hard, I am very proud of you.
But Mamiko still looks lost in thought. The expression on her face is contrary to the words that are coming from her mouth. I wonder. She doesn't regret all the lewd things she's been doing with me, does she? Oh, no. Definitely not. Maybe she's wishing she never started this whole thing to begin with. Or what if, in actuality, she thinks I'm really annoying? What then? Mamiko, are you alright?
I'm fine. But, actually, I would like to talk to you.
But why?
Well, you finished that essay all on your own, didn't you?
Finally, for the first time during our conversation, a small smile finds its way out to Mamiko's lips.
I think that deserves some kind of reward, don't you?
She doesn't need to ask me twice. I still feel a little worried about Mamiko. I can't shake the feeling she's hiding something from me. Is everything really alright? At the time, that reward really does sound tempting. I wonder what it is. Oh boy, let's find out, shall we? Ah! Oh my. Chocolate time. Ooh. Mamiko, are you sure this is alright? Is this the ending? Get your reward for behaving. Now that you know the truth, usual, mature, but maybe the right choice. I think I'm close to the ending for her. So, yeah. Do you know what? Screw it. Let's go on a bit longer. Mamiko, you sure this is right?
Of course it's alright, just look.
It's hard not to look. I can't direct my eyes anywhere else. There's a chocolate heart right in the middle. Hooey. Mamiko has her shirt pulled up, exposing her breasts. They're so large and soft, I kind of want to press my face up against them. Well, it's covered in chocolate, don't blame me. But if I did that, I think I'd get pretty sticky. That's because stick to her sizable breasts in a shimmering ooze. Melted milk chocolate. Milk chocolate that forms the shape of a heart. The chocolate conceals her hair, but I can see the small heart. Jesus Christ. Well, this is pretty descriptive, I must say. Poking through the melted sweet treat. It looks enticing. I want to lean forwards and lick it off for her. But we're in the middle of Mamiko's kitchen. She lives in a house, but she's probably rented out with a few other girls from the Victoria Academy. That's how it works when you're at university. I bet this is a communal kitchen. Must be other girls, prim, proper ladylike girls who like Mamiko, who use the space to cook and eat. Mamiko, what if somebody comes in?
It'll be fine, trust me.
But... Mamiko presses a finger against her lips.
Don't worry so much, Asusa.
How do you know it's safe, though? I mean, I don't want anybody else to see like this.
How protective. And I thought I was supposed to be the mistress.
I'm sorry.
It's fine, I appreciate just how loyal you are, pet.
I shift a little. Every time she calls me her pet, something very strange happens to my body. I start to get flushed and I can hardly think straight. And then the gap where my thighs begins to get... hey, okay. I can feel my pillaloons clinging to me. It's uncomfortable. I want to take them off. When I'm around my mistress, I shouldn't need to work. Yep, that's going even further into depravity, but okay. But the possibility of being intruded on still weighs on my mind. But, Mamiko, doesn't anybody else live here? She shakes her head. No?
No.
But this is... It's a whole house. I mean, most students who live here share with a couple of other people at least.
Not me.
Saxophone man, thank you so much for this. You are a lug. But why?
Because of my parents.
Your parents? It's hard to believe it's hard to have a serious conversation when Mamiko's pulling up her shirt with one hand, exposing her breasts. Have you ever tried to talk to a girl about her possible family-related trauma while she's trying her hardest to seduce you? It's not easy, let me tell you. I can believe that, particularly when said girl is so attractive and I'm so weak. Melted chocolate smeared across her chest is starting to drip. It'll stain her clothes if we're not careful, but...
I'm tired of talking. Don't you want to try your treat?
It's for me?
Of course, silly. Who else would it be for?
You're willing to show yourself off just for me?
Well, you did work hard yesterday. And you even got on your hands and knees and played at being at my dog. It was very charming.
Charming, she says. Was it really? No. Probably not. I thought it was pretty hot at the time, but in retrospect, maybe I looked kind of stupid. Possibly. But hey, I don't kink shame here. There's no kink shaming here. Especially when I was biting on that bone-shaped gag. Why did she even have that anyway? Wait, bone-shaped gag? Bone-shaped gag. Okay, I'm catching it. I'm catching it. Why does she even have that anyway? Because she likes pets. Not that it matters how much kinky roleplay star Mamiko has lying around if she's the only person who lives in this house, I guess. The only one. All on her own. That must suck. Don't you ever get lonely?
Sometimes, but I haven't been lonely for the last few days. Not since I met you.
Mamiko.
You're just so much fun to play with, Asusa. You really are the perfect pet. You're good and obedient, you listen to instructions, you try hard when you have to. And no matter what I do or say to you, you still love me. You do love me, right?
Of course I do. I love you more than anything.
Good, then there's no problem.
Mamiko pushed her shirt up a little further. Her boobs jiggle! The chocolate continues to drip down her pale skin. The hard... Jesus Christ, of her hams are just crying for attention. I want to reach over and suck them, lick them and play with them. I want to make her feel good. Do it! And it seems like she's inviting me.
Come on, Azusa.
Mamiko.
Play with me a little. I know you want to.
I do, but...
Then just do it. Have your way with me. I've had my way with you enough these last few days. Now I want to thank you. I want to thank you for being such a good girl. Such a good slave. So come here and do what I say, alright?
Yes, mistress. I'll do my best. She wants me to make her feel good, then I'll have to try as hard as I can. It looks like Mamiko wants to forget something unpleasant. I'm not sure what that is entirely, but I'll do my best. I want to make her feel as good as she makes me feel. Oh, damn. And I'm going to end this part here. Because I think the next episode is when we're going to do the final endings of this game. In all honesty. So... Yeah, that's about. I think this is a good place to end this episode. It's much longer than all the other episodes I've done in this series, but in all fairness, trying to get all of the CGs for this game to the point where you got to get all the routes, and you don't know where any of the text you haven't seen or have seen before is. It's hard to tell. So I'm sorry if you kept on seeing the skip button sometimes going up in the corner. It's hard to tell. But anyway, I'm all out of time for this part of Sakura Sadist. I have a feeling the next episode is going to be the very last one. Then we're going to be moving on to Sakura MMOs. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did, subscribe if you want any more from me. I shall see you in the next video. So, guys. Whew, I will indeed most certainly see you next time. I really don't like Azusa as a person. She is a real person. I would hate her. That's just me, though. God damn.